So good morning. Hope everybody had a good weekend and you tried to get out and move as much as you can with that crazy hail storm we had yesterday morning. That was never ending, it seems. So this morning we're starting with our new May programs. So we are going to push it a little bit this morning. If you need to step out of it, just step out of it or go down a progression. So this is all new. The body needs to adapt to this new program. So just do what you can do. And always remember, uncomfortable is okay. Pain is not okay. You need to stop the exercise. Okay, so we will be working for 45 seconds today with a 20-second break. We will progressively increase that working cycle. So every time we come back to this workout, we will add 10 seconds until we've been working for a minute. Okay, so let's get warming up. We are going to go down half kneeling. Make sure that back foot is nicely tucked in and we're coming forward with a little bit of a twist. So I twist a little bit through the midsection just to warm up. So nice and easy. And after 5, we change sides. After this one, we are going into a glute bridge, making sure that our feet are not too far away from our butt cheeks, relaxing our shoulders, really pushing through those feet and lifting that butt cheeks up, squeezing. And we're doing 5. I'm just waiting for Paula to catch up with us. There you go. Okay, after that 5, we're going to stay down. You're going to pull your belly button up to your rib cage as if you have like a little string pulling it up. And with that, you'll see your lower back will push into the ground. And we're going to do 10 of those. I'm halfway. We're just releasing those hip flexors and lower back. And I am at number 10. Okay, so after that, we slowly make our way up. Feet is nice and wide, making sure they're facing forward. We're going to reach up into the sky, grab our ankles, drop our butts down, and lift up. And everything is 5. After that 5, we lift our arms up. We're going to squeeze our shoulder blades at the back. Squeeze them together and release. Really squeezing and release. Nice big circles. Okay, after that 5, feet is going to go nice and wide, a little bit wider than your hips. Feet are facing forward. And we're just going to drop into those heels. Nice and easy, really pushing out that butt cheeks. There you go. Doing 5 to each side. I'm in my last one. Okay. Now we're just going to pull our shoulders back and pull our belly button in to help us to balance. And we're going to make 5 circles to the one side and 5 circles to the other side. And change feet. 5 to the one and 5 to the other one. Okay, so last one, we're going to step back and we're going to drive our knee up. So once again, if you keep that shoulders engaged and belly button to spine, you'll keep your balance. Otherwise, hold on to something. 5 on each side. And we're changing legs. Bend that back knee, Paula. When you step back, bend your back knee. So this is what it should look like. There you go. And push up. Perfect. And last one. Okay. I'm just going to put some music on for myself. Otherwise, it's very... Okay. Ooh. Okay, everybody. I'm going to show you 2 exercises for the first round. So the first exercise, so 2 levels on this one, either from the knees or from the feet. So knees are going to look like this. Squeezing. I'm really squeezing that butt. You're making sure wrist, elbow and shoulders in one line. I corkscrew my arms in, meaning I'm activating my lats. I'm doing this to activate my lats. Okay. From this position, you're going to go into that plank position and you're going to row up with your arm and put it down. Row up and put it down. So from the front, you really want to squeeze your shoulder blades together. Okay. Or you can be in a full plank motion. Same principle, making sure you're in a straight line. Arms are corkscrewed in and you pull up. Very slow and controlled. Okay. While you're in that plank position, you're pulling up, belly button to rib cage. And as you grow up, you're really pushing those shoulder blades together. So when I'm in that plank position, I bring my hands a little bit closer, and that will prevent me from swinging my hips. And widen your legs if you're in a full plank position. So wide stance at the back. That will be exercise number 1. Exercise number 2, level 1, will be keeping your feet on the ground. You are going to go down, open up your arms, nice little squeeze in that pelvic area. You're going to come up, hug your legs, and go down. Okay. The next level is feet off the ground, hugging it in. And I'm really focusing on pulling that belly button in. If you struggle with that one, just move over to the couch or anything that you can hook your foot into. So you can either hook both feet underneath, go down, come up and hug. Okay, so that will be your 3 ways of doing that one. Everybody good? Any questions before we start? Okay, let's get the show on the road.
Anil, I just want to make sure that everybody makes sure that your lower backs are not sagging, right? Try and really keep that pelvic tilt so that your back is nice and flat. Glutes are engaged and arms directly underneath the shoulders.
Yeah. So if I can give 3 definite
yeah, Paula, that's really good.
Is those shoulders, that pelvic crunch, and really squeezing your butt cheeks. Okay, so that if you can focus on those 3 things, you will be actually doing awesome. Okay, let's go. See if I can do it for 45 seconds. Okay, everybody ready? And off we go. Squeeze and push through those feet. Belly button up to rib cage. Squeeze those shoulder blades as if you're pulling an elastic. We're coming up for the last 10 seconds. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. We have 8 seconds to go. 2, and we survived. So Kim, talking about being sore, do you know how sore my arms are from those push-ups from Saturday? Okay, we have 9 seconds. So I'll start off with the first level. So remember, we're just here, hugging, rolling down. If you want to take it up a notch, You here. If need be, feet are hooked underneath something, opening up your arms, hugging in. Okay. Have like 15 seconds to go. Every time I come up, I'm really engaging my belly button, making sure that my tummy is doing the work and not my upper legs or my hip flexors. Okay, one round down. Let's get ready for round number 2. Get ready. 4 seconds. 3, 2, and off we go. Remember that belly button is really squeezed. Butt cheeks is squeezed. I'm pushing through my feet. I'm trying to keep my hips as steady as possible. Or remember you're down here, pulling up. Starting to feel it in those abs. Last 10 coming up. Okay, good job. Into those hollows. Give me a thumbs up. Everybody still good? Okay. 2, 1, and off we go. When I come down, I make a little rounding with my back. I don't just flop down. I'm just not flopping down. I'm really controlling that descent. Making sure that movement is coming from that tummy. Good job. I can see a few of you, so it's looking good. Hilda, let me know if this is bugging your neck. Last 5 seconds. Okay. And then Ollie and I have decided, since you guys have been working out so consistently, we'll do a 3rd round. Paula, if you could just do what you can do. You don't need to keep up with us today, okay? 4 seconds. 3, 2, and off we go. Pulling it in. Remember, if this hurts your wrist, roll your mat up and make a little pillow to elevate those wrists up. It will help. You still have a long way to go. We're not even close to being done. Squeeze, squeeze. Last 10 coming up. That sounds better than a long way to go. Come on, you got this. 3, 2, done. Good job. Get ready for that last hollow body. Two seconds, and off we go. Remember that engagement, rolling down as you come down. Remember, do what you can do today. It's new programs. We will probably be sore tomorrow. Almost there. Almost there. Let's push hard on this last few seconds. There you go. Good job. Look at you guys rocking it out. Loving it. Grab some water. We have a little bit of a break. So because we're only using body weight, you want to make sure that you're really engaging every single muscle in your body. Okay. There's nothing else that are putting a demand on yourself than your own body. So make sure that we are engaged. So for the next one, there's probably about 4 or 5 cues that I really want you to focus on when you do this exercise. And it's a very slow, controlled movement. We're going to grab our pillows. We are going to stand. I'm going to go sideways. So feet are going to be a little bit wider than my hips. So we want to engage from the ground upwards. So the first cue is, imagine you've got a piece of paper, you're ripping the paper apart. So the moment I engage, you'll feel this being engaged. So the moment I start pushing through my feet. Okay, so I'm pushing through my feet. I'm really bringing that, you can actually see me bringing that pelvic tilt in. So that, pulling that little belly button up to your rib cage that I've been saying. I'm going to take this pillow, I'm going to start overhead. So feet, hips is engaged. Now I'm going to engage my back by pulling this pillow apart. And from this position, really dropping it down nice and slow, keeping tension on that pillow, and back up. I'm going to turn around, so hopefully you can see on the back that I'm engaged. So through my feet, squeezing my butt. I start at the top pulling, and you see I'm putting my shoulders down into their pockets. And I'm pulling that pillow down, and I'm squeezing all the way up. If you have any range of motion problems, if there's a soreness going up, you can always push straight up. Same principle. I'm squeezing, I'm down, I'm pushing out. I lift up as far as I can, bring it down, bring it back. Okay, so that will be your 2 alternatives on that one. We are combining that one with a leg lift. Okay, so this is once again, that shoulder should be protected. You see, I'm right underneath it. I don't want to see this. No, no. This is what I want to see. I'm bringing my legs out straight. I am engaging my glute. You can press onto the ground if you need to. And I'm just bringing up my foot. So there should be an engagement right there. Gail, I want you to stay in your clam position. So just from here, lifting up. Paula, if you find the leg raises is bugging your back or anything, you're going to go into this position. Feet are going to be stacked on top of each other, and you're just making a small movement. So we're working this glute, this butt. We're warming it up because after this, we will be doing squats. Okay, so here we are lifting up. So on the first round, our foot will be pointing down. On the next round, our foot will be pointing up. And on the third round, it's just going to be straight. Really focusing on getting this activated. Okay, too much talking, too little working. Let's get the show on the road. Okay, let's go. Set ourselves up, push through. Start at the top, we're pulling that pillow down. Keeping that tension all the time, and I'm really pushing through my feet, dropping my shoulders down. I'm going to turn around, drop my shoulders down, and I'm pulling that pillow. Remember, nice and slow. Pelvic crunch. Push through those feet. A lot of stuff to remember. Nice and slow. The tension is what's making this work. Okay, good job. Get into those leg raises. Squeeze. Watch yourself in your screen. You can see if you're underneath that. The toe is going to be up, and we're bringing it up. I'm still engaged. I'm still engaged. As much as I can be in that movement. We're halfway.
I would actually suggest for everybody to, if everybody's doing a full leg raise, to turn your toe down. Actually,
we're gonna do one set with toe up and one set with toe down.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, sorry, my bad. Got it.
Okay, last second, let's do the other side. You should start feeling that glute being a little bit like, okay, I'm working. Four more seconds of resting. And off we go. Feel that side being engaged as well. Pull those shoulders back. Don't just focus on those glutes. Let that body work. Let's get a little bit extra in there. Halfway. My butt is on fire and I've only done half of this side. Holy smoke. If you saw tomorrow, Ollie wrote this program. Hate mail goes to Ollie. Last few seconds. Phew. If you are engaging this, it's working like crazy. Okay, let's get ready for those pillows. Get ready, set yourself up, and off we go. Shoulders down, squeezing. Slow movement, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Activate from the ground upwards. Okay, let's go back to those legs. Now we are doing toe pointing down. Watch those shoulders, hips. 3 seconds, toes down. We have different little muscles in our glutes, and changing the foot position will warm up different ones. Halfway. There's 10 coming up. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Focus. Squeeze this one as well. Belly button to spine. Go, other side. Two, one, and off we go. Toes facing down. Halfway. Are you feeling it? Right in that little cereal bowl that we're creating for ourselves. 2, last one. Okay, last round coming up. Let's grab that pillow. Get yourself up and off we go. Shoulders down. Nice and slow and controlled. Squeezing, pulling. Push through those feet. Watch those shoulders. Really squeezing that belly button up. Really squeezing my butt. Trying to stay engaged from the ground all the way up. If you can, go all the way, full range of motion. Clear your head at the top. Good job. Okay, last set of leg raises. Watch that elbow. Pull those chest nice and open, belly button to spine, and foot is neutral. And we're just lifting up. I'm squeezing. The moment I squeeze, the side is engaged as well. Last 10 coming up. Let's squeeze, let's be engaged. 3, 2, last one. Other side. Five seconds. And off we go. Pull that chest open. Squeeze that butt. Squeeze that belly button. Nice and slow and controlled. We're rushing nowhere. Over halfway. Really focus. The last little bit here. Last 10 seconds. Fight that wanting to lean back to help that leg. Let's squeeze. 3, 1, and we are done. That butt cheek should be warmed up now. Okay, grab some water. So for our last exercise, last round of exercises, we will be doing a staggered squat. So I will show you the exercise and then I'll show some modifications. So Paula, I'm not sure exactly how your squat look. So for you, I'll just stay in a normal squat, but I'll show you just now what to do and then Ollie can just watch you. Okay. So you're going to line up heel and toe. There we go. Can you see? I'm lining up my heel and my toe. From this position, I'm doing my little pelvic. I'm pulling my shoulders back and I'm really sitting into this leg. And from this position, I'm going to squat down and come up. But we're going to add, as I'm down, I'm pulsing for 2 and coming up. Okay. Paula, that actually looks very good. Make sure that when you come up, that you're coming up all the way and finish your squat with a nice little butt squeeze at the top. Okay. Yep, perfect. Very nice. Irina, not sure what your knees feel like. If you need to, just stay here with a small little movement and all the way up. If you can pulse it out, but work whatever those knees want to do. Gail, you are good? Okay. Okay, let me just quickly check. Yeah, everybody should be fine. Mia, are you the same? If those knees are not cooperating as much as they need to, just modify to just a small little down and up. Okay. If the knees are really doesn't want to do it at all, we're lifting up here. Okay, so everybody should be fine if I check my list. Any questions before we start? Okay, seems like we're in business. Okay, oh, we need to show you the second one. So the next one is a body weight hip thrust with an abductor. So down, like in the warm-up, we are going to push up with our legs. Once we're in this nice straight line, you see I'm not overextending, I'm in a straight line. I'm going to make a small movement open with my knees, and I'm going to squeeze it back and go down. So up, open. As I come back, I'm squeezing my inner thighs and go down. I'm not going to go full frontal here, otherwise it's not going to look very good as I have a pair of shorts on. So here, open, and as I come back, I squeeze and go down. This is all about being engaged, really being engaged. You can actually see it on the side of my legs how much I am squeezing when I'm opening and closing. Okay, so that will be our 2 exercises. Everybody ready? So we're starting with our squats, lining up heel and toe. I'm pulling my shoulders back. I have a nice little tilt going on, and I'm really pushing into my foot. Okay, and off we go. Pulse. And up. Really sitting into that heel, squeezing at the top. I'm keeping my shoulders engaged all the time. My belly button is engaged. Everything is working. Last 4. Okay, and we're off to the next other side. If you're struggling with your shoulders, you can go back to your pillow and pull your pillow apart. Keep that nice engagement. Let's get ready. And off we go. So pulling this pillow apart will help your lats to stay activated. So the whole body is working. So check my back knee. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. It's in a straight line. Paula, when you go back up, leave your back heel off the ground. Don't go back onto it. Leave it off the ground. Back heel off the ground all the time. Yep. Okay. Into those glute bridges. Remember, feet not too far away from butt cheeks. Relax those shoulders. Nice and slow and controlled. 3, 2, and off we go. Squeeze, small movement. Squeeze it in, down, up, open, squeeze it back, down. You've got it. Let's work those inner thighs, outer thighs, butt cheeks, bikini bottoms. Here we come. Last 10 seconds. I have to remind myself to stay down with my shoulders. Okay, good job. We're back to our squats. Ooh. Let's set ourselves up. And off we go. Sitting, squeeze. Over halfway. Last 10 seconds coming up. Squeeze and push and pull. 2. Done. Change legs. Go to the other side. Okay. 4, 3, 2, and off we go. Make sure those shoulder blades stay down. We're getting there. Last 10 coming up. Good job. Let's do the other side. Do we need to do the other side or we're in glutes now? Okay, glutes, sorry. Okay, let's get down. Okay, and up we go. Open and squeeze. And I'm really squeezing as much as I can. The more you push into your heels, the more activation they will come into your glutes. Okay, last round. Okay, 4 seconds. Let's set ourselves up and off we go. Getting there. Last 10. Let's really work hard. Pull that shoulders. Push through that knee. Heel. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. 3. And we're changing legs. Okay, let's get ready. And off we go. Let's go. Come on, Diane, you're falling behind. Looking good, ladies and gents. Let's squeeze it up. We're over halfway. We're under 20 seconds. That's always good. We are getting up to 10. We're at 7. Squeeze, pull. Let's work hard on those last 5. Done. Whew, my heart rate is up. Okay, let's go into those last glute bridges. Okay, last one. Squeeze, open, close. Remember, make everything work. This is it. We're onto our finisher after this. This is your last slow body engagement move. We are at 10 seconds. Squeeze, shoulders down. Really squeeze those inner thighs when you bring it back. There you go. You've got this. And we are done. Good job, everybody. That was awesome. Let's grab some water. Okay, our finisher. So Paula, this is optional for you. You can join in or do 1 round or 2 rounds, whatever you feel you can keep up with. So we will start off with high knees. So you're either just marching it out. You can add a hop. I'll give you the cue for the last 10 seconds. And you can pick up the pace if you want to. Okay. And then we're going to combine that with a set of burpees. Okay. So either on the ground, or we are elevating it to this position, or we're just stepping out and come up. You can even stay on the ground. You can do a full stay on the ground, step out, step in, come up. That's all good. Okay, so the goal of the finisher is just to complete that energy system completely. Okay. Gail, you can go into your stretching exercises. Okay. Okay, everybody. So don't worry. I've changed it from 45 seconds to 30 because I am not going to do 45 seconds of burpees. Kim, you're more than welcome to do 45 seconds of burpees. Don't let us keep you back. Okay. Okay. Murray, the same. Murray, you can do 45 seconds as well. All these people that run 10 kilometers, they can do 45 seconds.
Okay, Kim and Murray, we're going without rest between rounds then, right?
No, there's a 20-second break. Do you want me to take the rest out?
No. I'm just saying for everybody can do 30 seconds, but because you're saying that Kim and Murray can do 45, then they don't take the rest into consideration. They just keep moving.
Yeah, and Cheryl runs as well, so Cheryl can do it as well. So nothing holding my runners back here.
Just putting it out there.
Luckily, you're all on mute. I can't hear what you're saying. So, okay, guys, let's get going. High knees, here we go. Let's add those arms. We're either just marching it out, adding a little hop. Halfway. Last 10 seconds. Let's go, Kim. Let's go, Mari. Let's go, Cheryl. Jonna, come on. You guys can keep up. Andrea, good job. Get ready for those burpees. Four seconds. 3, 2, off we go. Over halfway. Last 10. One more. Good job. I can honestly say, at the end of this staying at home, burpees and push-ups, I don't know. Okay, 3, 2, here we go. Let's run it out or hop it out. Oh, Gail is keeping up with us. Good job, Gail. Last 10. Let's go. Get ready. And off we go. Push through. I don't have my glasses on, so I have no idea how much longer we need to go. Good job. One more round. Let's go. One more round. Born ready. Okay, let's go. Fifteen seconds. 10 coming up. Okay, let's go. Okay. One more set of burpees. Kim is going to go. Get ready. And off we go. This is it. We're done. Let's walk around, catch our breath. Going to do some stretching now. Get down on that mat. Releasing those hip flexors. Remember, we're stretching. Discomfort is okay. Pain is not. You want to spend that 20 seconds in that stretch really breathing. Focusing on relaxing your forehead, dropping your tongue away from your top of your mouth, and just breathe. Now we're going to change legs. We're slowly releasing, bringing up into figure 4. You can either stay here pushing on the inside of the leg, not on the knee, or we put our hands between our legs and lift it up. And pull it in a little bit more. And we're slowly releasing, changing legs around. So we're either staying here or taking it in. Halfway, let's pull it in a little bit more. And slowly releasing. Let's put our arms out, palms facing up, cross over. You drop into the side of the leg that's on the ground. Feel the stretch coming out of that hip, going into that arm. Last 10 seconds, let's go a little bit deeper. And slowly coming out. We cross over and we're dropping down. Let's go a little bit deeper, last 10 seconds. Slowly coming out. Little windshield wipers, let's realign that back. We're going to come up, put the palm of your feet together, shoulders back, push out. And we're slowly straightening our legs out. So you see I'm like really lifting myself up and then I fold forward. I'm pulling my toes up. I get a nice little stretch into those calves. Let's keep for another 10 seconds there. We're slowly releasing, turning around. Arms are there. And we're going into a cat and camel. Do about 2 more. From this position, go into like a froggy position and onto your forearms, and you're going to sit back into that position. Feel those hip flexors. Take a deep breath and see if you can go a little bit deeper. There you go. Good job. Slowly coming out of it. Bringing them back together. We are going to walk our feet towards our hands. Take a deep breath, and as you breathe out, you will be coming up. So walk in those feet to your hands. Breathe. And out. Okay, we need to stretch those shoulders. Shoulders are down, thumb is down, we're pulling over. Another 10 seconds here. Drop that shoulder down. Okay, other side. Thumb is down, check that shoulder in your screen, pull over. Ten more seconds here. We're going to open up. We're going to push our shoulder blades together at the back. We're going to go, if you can, reach all the way back as much as you can. And we're going to drop forward. Ten more seconds. And slowly coming up. So if you have a wall or anything that you can lean onto that is stable, I want you to just go to it, put your hands down, and drop your head into it. So I'm like pushing down with my hands onto the side and just dropping, really dropping into it. And I'm pushing into my heels, trying to get as deep a stretch as possible. And we're slowly going to come out. And from this position, let's take a deep breath in. And out we go. Excellent, awesome job, guys. This was so much fun. Just get